Shalom, back with part two. All right. The Gentiles are Israelites in a Gentile state of mind. Okay. So I've already read you the etymology of the word Gentile for you. Okay. So he was already cut with that. Okay. Let's go here now. And you saw the video. So let's go to Hebrews 9 and 15. And for this cause, he is the mediator of the New Testament. Who's that? Yahushua. Okay? That by means of death, right? So you didn't have to make any more, animal sacrifices because Yahushua became the ultimate sacrifice, all right? For the redemption of the transgressions that were under the first testament, the first covenant, right? Who was under that? Not the whole world, not all 18 nations. Again, go back to Psalms 147, 19 and 20. Who was the law of statutes and commandments given unto? Not all 18 nations, not the whole world, but unto Jacob, unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any other nation. Okay? And again, that's backed up in Amos 3 and 2. Of all the families of the entire world, we're the only ones that he dealt with, the 12 tribes of Israel. That's why we were punished for our transgressions, our iniquities that we went through and are going through our captivity and the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Do you understand that? Okay? So, for the redemption, right, of transgressions that were under the first testament, right, which means covenant, they which are called might receive the promise of the eternal inheritance. You see that? You understand that, people? Okay? And again, why? Because you're dealing with, the bloodline. Okay? You're dealing with the seed of Israel. Okay? Again, you have to know history in order to know the mystery. All right? That's an example of that. Okay? If you guys go to, right? If you guys go to, what is that? Galatians. Let's see here. Galatians, what is it? 3:28. And what does it say here? All right. It says there is neither Jew nor Greek. And I bet you that outside of our elders and brothers that are in the ministry, all right, that are in these scriptures, the majority of the world doesn't get this understanding. Okay? There is neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither bond nor free. There is neither male or female. For you're all one in the Hamashiach, Yahushua. Now, why is there no difference between Jew nor Greek? Because they're Israelites. Do you understand that? Look up the word Hellenist. Hellen. Hellenista. Okay? During the time of the Maccabees. Okay? It's a difference between the circumcised and uncircumcised. And if you people don't know that, the circumcised would be those that were, let's say, born in Judea. You understand that? Talking about the tribe of Judah. Okay? Or the southern kingdom there. All right? And again, you'd have Israelites that were outside of that were born and raised in the customs of what? The heathens. They would be considered uncircumcised. They would be considered strangers, considered even heathens. But they are the seed of Israel. You understand? And during the time of the Maccabees, you had those that they uncircumcised themselves from, following the law, statutes, and commandments, and went on to follow the ways of the heathen, which again, go to Maccabees, give me a minute. All right, we'll pick it up here in 1 Maccabees verse 11. And in those days there went out of Israel, right? So we're talking about Israelites, okay? Wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go make a covenant with the heathen. See that? You understand? That are round about us, for since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So this device pleased them well. This is them uncircumcising themselves from the law, statutes, and commandments, right? Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen. See, to follow the ways and customs of the heathen. Okay? So these were known as Hellenists. Do you understand that? These Jews, these Israelites who spoke Greek and were following the ways and customs of the so-called heathen, all right? Whereupon they built a place of exercise, right? A gymnasium. And by the way, they used to do that stuff naked, okay, in those times, all right? So whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen. Do you see that? Do you people get it? Do you understand? All right, give me a minute. All right, this is Ephesians 2 and 11, all right, and 12. Wherefore remember that ye being in time past were Gentiles. What were you called here in the Americas? All the way to this point before, you came into the truth, into the knowledge. You were known as Gentiles here. So the same as we just read in Maccabees, okay, you've been Hellenized. You were told, it was kept, it was hidden from you who you were. Okay, the churches don't tell you who the Israelites are or who the wicked is. Okay, do you understand all that, people? Okay, there's nothing new under the sun, right? You get it? All right. Wherefore remember that ye being in the past, in time past, Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcised. See, because you weren't following the ways and customs. You're following the ways and customs of the heathen, not of the Most High. Do you understand that? Okay? And that was Esau's part of his agenda, his plan, okay? In setting up his Edomite beast system, all right? So, by that, which is called the circumcision in the flesh made by hands. You see that? All right? You know what? We'll end this here. We'll pick this up when we come right back with parts 3 and 4. Shalom.